So this is the video for lesson 4 experiments, beginning with the basic experiment of showing the solid colors and then scanning through the spectrum. The code is already loaded on this one. So firstly it's showing the basic colors and then it will switch to showing the spectrum, which is happening now. So this was the basic part of the course of the lesson. Now I'm loading the code to show the red only color. The time delay that I've used is 500 milliseconds. So it is 500 millisecond on and 500 milliseconds off. Now loading the code for blinking the blue LED for same duration, 500 millisecond on and 500 milliseconds off. Now loading the code for the green LED with same 500 millisecond on and 500 milliseconds off. Now for the second part of experiment where we are supposed to reduce the frequency by half, I've used a push button here, which when pushed redefines the time delay to 1000 milliseconds. So initially I have defined a time delay of 500 milliseconds, and later on when you push the button the time delay becomes 1000 milliseconds, thereby reducing the frequency to half. So first doing it with the red LED. So loading the code for that now. So now the red LED is blinking with 500 millisecond delay, and once I push the button the delay becomes 1000 milliseconds. So I'm pushing the button now. So as you see, the delay has become greater and the frequency is lower now. Now loading the code to do the same with blue LED. So now the blue LED is blinking with 500 millisecond on and 500 milliseconds off. Now once I push the button I redefine the time interval to 1000 milliseconds, and thereby the frequency is halved. I push the button and you see the frequency is half of the original one. Now doing the same with the green one. So here's the green LED blinking. Again pushing the button. Now the frequency is half. I can do the same thing where I can push the reset button and it goes back to the original frequency with 500 millisecond on and 500 millisecond off. Now again pushing the button here, and you see the frequency is half now. Now for the last part of the experiment, where we alternate between the red, blue and green colors, and then in the later half we reduce the frequency by half. So now you see the red, blue and green colors are being alternated here with a 500 millisecond on and 500 milliseconds off duty cycle. Now once I push the button the frequency reduces to half, or the time delay becomes 1000 milliseconds. So now you see it is 500 milliseconds now. I push the button and the frequency reduces to half. So red, blue and green. So this was the whole experiment. Thank you.